Now at 6:42, a wild scene on the Venice Pier overnight. People run for safety as a woman drives onto the packed pier before leading LAPD on a chase. NBC4's Lauren Coronado is live in Venice with new details in all of this, an exclusive video only on NBC4. Lauren.
Michelle, good morning. This was really a wild chase, dangerous too. Thankfully, more people weren't injured. I want to show you just how narrow the pier is. In fact, you're going to see a maintenance car drive through right now. This is a maintenance car, so think of a car itself, likely about the same size, but still a really narrow entrance in. And that driver went all the way down to the pier in her personal vehicle. And I want to get straight to that exclusive video you'll only see right here on Today in LA. You can hear people screaming and you see them rushing out of the way as that driver speeds down the Venice Pier. This was around 10 o'clock last night. Daniel Lopez sent us this cell phone video. He says he was fishing on the pier with his son and that quite a few other young children were in the area too.
It was extremely traumatizing for me, but you know, everybody was trying to yell. If you hear in the video, it was trying to get everybody off the pier and do the best to communicate. My biggest fear is she was flying through that walkway.
He says he dodged the car twice while with his son. Thankfully, they were okay. A spokesperson for the LAPD says by the time officers arrived, the woman had hit a cyclist. Fortunately, that person was not hurt, but that was just the beginning. The driver refused police commands and the chase started. She took off from the pier while hitting LAPD units. Finally, by 10:30, the driver was taken into custody near Via Marina and Pacific Avenue in Marina del Rey. Police say the woman was likely, or will likely, I should say, face assault with a deadly weapon and DUI charges. In fact, NBC4 Investigates has learned from the LAPD the driver had a blood alcohol level twice the legal limit. I also want to mention 2 officers were injured. One says he hurt his back during the pit maneuver. The other was hurt while breaking the driver's glass. We're working to find out how they're doing right now. Back out here live, I want to show you there are these small areas on the pier. You can see where that water fountain is right here. Daniel, the man you just heard from, says that a lot of people were rushing into these areas because this was the only spot you could find safety, just right here along the pier. He says a lot of people were rushing here. There are only a few, if you look at the pier, spots like that. So that's what people were doing to get to safety, but really a chaotic series of events. Again, thankfully, more people weren't hurt. Reporting live here in Venice, I'm Lauren Coronado for Today in LA.